Welcome to this commentary. This is a game between Adel and Unique Carlin on Tal'Darim Altar. It's game 4 out of 5 in the Dailymotion Cup and was played 19th May 2011. My name is Darlanio and I hope you will enjoy this commentary. As you can see, Adel is spawning as the orange Protoss here in the lower left corner and is opening with a 9 supply pylon, pretty standard. We also see Unique Carlin spawning as the blue Terran up in this upper right corner, starting with the 10 supply depot, also standard. Tal'Darim Altar is a very interesting map. It has 4 spawning locations, one in each corner. It has a natural expansion, a third expansion which is blocked by destructible rocks, and several other expansions, since there are only 2 players on this 4-player map. We can see Unique Carlin raising his barracks, and we can see Adel warping in his gateway. And then a simulator. Adel is a bit ahead on workers right now, which is natural. Protoss are able to chrono boost out their workers. 2 first Marines being queued in the barracks, and we also see the command center being morphed into an orbital command. Second supply depot being built, as well as an SCV scouting for the opponent's base. Unique Carlin wants to see what's going on inside Adel's base before he is denied by the units of Adel's army. And he could see the gateway and probably also the cybernetics core. Definitely seeing the cybernetics core now as he moves around, trying to get the attention from the probes, but they keep working. We also have a probe watching for scouting for Unique Carlin's base. Both players has now started to build their expansions. We have Unique Carlin expanding to his natural and Adel warping in a nexus at his natural. 4 Marines out for Unique Carlin. A Stalker out for Adel. We continue to follow this probe as it's entering a dangerous zone filled with hostile Marines, and it's getting killed. But now Adel knows in which corner that Unique Carlin was spawning. Unique Carlin a bit supply blocked there for a second. Both players having the control of each one Xel'Naga tower, being able to spot what's happening in the center. This command center being transformed into an orbital command as well. Both players indicating by their play that they are definitely focusing on a macro heavy game. This Stalker moving out, spotted by Unique Carlin by this Xel'Naga tower. Moving out with his 12 Marines. forcing the stalker to return home. What's Adel up to here? He is placing down a pylon. It looks like he is going to expand into this 6 o'clock position. Why else would he place a pylon here? I wonder if Unique Call-in saw that. It's quite possible that the probe was able to move past him there. But now the probe moves into this area and chase away this poor SCV. But coming from that direction, I guess that Unique Adel knows what's going on here. Meanwhile, Unique Call-in is clearing out these destructible rocks, making it possible for him to expand into this third expansion. He has finished a bunker at this entrance, also making it a bit more easy for him to defend this entrance. He no longer has any control over the Sunaga towers. So right now I would say that Adel is the one with map control, even though his army is not that large. Just standing here since they destroyed the destructible rocks. This little SCV has been moving around, checking for expansions, ninja expansions over here. And now it is moving down and we'll see this expansion here. Almost fully saturated before being destroyed. Unique Call-in is creating his third expansion by building the command center here. Okay, interesting. Adel is gathering his army, several zealots, 4 stalkers, 2 sentries, and moving north. More stalkers here. I guess an attack could be successful, especially now when Unique Call-in is loading up 8 marines into this medevac. We also see a 9th marine who didn't get on board. The stalkers moving in towards the third expansion, where still no building has been raised. And he is moving around here while this medevac with 8 marines coming down to this expansion. One poor marine getting killed there. These 8 marines killing off the pylon, denying the possibility of warping in the 4 units that was coming in on the board. Being chased away, picked up by the medevac on the high ground. Several medevacs and marines there. What will happen to this drop group when this large army comes around here? Picked up, of course, and dropped again at the lower land. Chasing away 2 stalkers that was warped in. Okay, here comes the stalkers, and now he has blink, so this group will be destroyed. But a lot of probes being killed and Adel forced to warp in a photon cannon. Many supply depots being raised here by Unique Call-in. Creating room for more marauders and medevacs and marines. You can see that he has 23 marines here, 4 marauders, and 6 medivacs. His expansion is up and has been morphed to a fortress. Nice. This can potentially hold off an attacker. A small group of attackers, not this large one, I think. The stalker spotting the fortress. Moving in, being chased away because of the presence of this bioball. Loading up one marauder there. Okay, interesting. Adel now working from 4 bases. Getting a lot of minerals. Good economy. Unique call-in. 2 orbital commands, 1 fortress, 3 bases. And a large bioball. Increasing his number of barracks. Here comes an attack. Unique calling using stim to hold off the attack. With this many medivacs there's no problem using stim. Getting 2 Vikings in as well. Another attack coming from the Protoss player here. Moving in towards the fortress. Unique call-in. Seeing this a bit too late, I think. Yes, the fortress falls. Unique call-in didn't lose that many units, but now it looks like the aggression has caused Unique call-in to attack. Moving over the board, following this group of Protoss units, which spread out nicely here. It will be a perfect surround. Stim going down. Several of the marauders being killed. Marines also being killed off, but what happens? Adel is retreating again. Sorry about the lag. We can see that a pretty large bioball still remains for Unique call-in. He was able to kill off a lot of units there. And now he's moving into the natural expansion of Adel. Stimming up. Killing off the 2 photon cannons. These force fields didn't do much. And the stalkers, of course, being destroyed by the marauders. Quite fast, and Adel is surrendering this game. Thanks for watching. Game 5 will be ready in an hour or so.